Hello! So here we are with Canadian Shield Remastered #1, page 23. Only one more page to go. Of course, we started off with a blank canvas and we are going and recoloring in everything here and getting it all done bit by bit and getting colors from previous page where we see these guys and putting in some basic colors for the background, redoing those frames, and of course giving ourselves a green background so we can see what we don't quite have done as we get these colors tight to things. And then, of course, we're going to end up redoing some of these artwork. Of course, you see me going over everything here, getting everything done bit by bit. And hopefully you are enjoying this. Remember to watch all the way through, hit that like button, share this out, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Probably in a week or two, probably a week, just over a week. You're going to be seeing the short of this on YouTube. Well, it'll be here. Maybe you will see it, maybe you won't, because maybe you watch shorts, maybe you don't, which means you'll see all this in under a minute with me saying a little bit different stuff, depending on what I say at the time, because that's a minute to go over all this, and it is a short time. That's why they're called shorts, right? So, as you can see, going over everything, getting the background in there, that sky background. And now, of course, we are more working on panel 3, getting the colors tight as well, making everything look good, and putting in even more stuff like that little bit of extra hair. And then, of course, we're going to be putting in some lines, redoing some stuff there. As you see, after we get everything tight, we want to make everything look better. There we go. We're redrawing that shield emblem on the top, redoing the emblem on the cape, making it look good. It's adding stuff like that that was forgotten for whatever reason when we did the original, just to make it look more consistent. Giving him the size too, and all that. Although he pretty much had the size, making sure everything just looks decent. You know, because the Canadian Shield is, like 8 foot tall and built like a brick house, as I think the saying goes. Actually, it's probably slightly different than that, but you get the drift. And of course, getting all the inks in. Of course, as we do each panel here, we change it up. We add in stuff. There we go. Re-putting in the inks right here, putting in a new shield, putting in the maple leaf, getting everything done there, redoing the emblems there. And it's going to be interesting doing that bush there. Sort of doing two panels at the same time here. Well, we will be when we do the building in the background. Um, we get on to the next panel, of course, and get the colors. All done for here in #1 or #2, whatever. I mean, the fifth panel. Why can't I remember right properly? Yeah, and here we go, redoing that emblem on the chest. Although, even as I look at it now, it looks off a bit, but it looks better than what it did. So, we're not going to probably touch that up much. And then, of course, so we have getting all the colors in taking out stuff, and then we're going to end up putting a line back in for that telephone pole. I didn't realize what that line was at first, but here we go. There we go. Getting everything in and we're referencing the original picture, what we took the building from. And of course, we're on to the last panel, finally getting things together doing some rework of some of the artwork to make it look just slightly better, or what I think will look slightly better in the end, um, after everything's said and done, as they say, and of course, coloring in the Canadian Shield. So now it's going to be going through here and doing the shading and lighting on each of these panels for each character. And of course, we have, you don't learn his name in this, but Jack Eagles is his name. And you will end up seeing him eventually again in the comics. I won't say where and I won't say when, but I know I will. I do have plans for him. I've actually written movie script for the Canadian Shield. Number one. Well, actually, I combined number one and Canadian Shield two. And you actually have a couple more scenes with, or another scene with Jack Eagles, that maybe eventually I'll write into the comic books in some sort of flashback to between issues one and issues two, and all that. So I'm not sure, um, but we will see. And then here's me getting some stuff done. I end up doing that two or three times, getting this stuff done properly for that. And we're almost done the shading and all that. So hopefully you've enjoyed this and watched all the way through. And I go over these bush a few times, trying to get it right, do the shading and all that. So again, if make sure you've hit that like button. Hopefully you've watched all the way through, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I'm putting up videos. I do several live streams a week now. I'm trying to make my way to 3,000 hours. So that's it for now. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day.